Hello from WIIS Brussels. My name is Isabelle François, and I am president of the Brussels chapter of Women in International Security, WIIS as we call it, which is a global network with chapters around the world. Today I want to talk to you about work ethic. I do not know about you, but I grew up in an environment where we believed that we needed to work hard to get ahead. Throughout my career in international security policy, I have always seen people step up, say yes, and strive to succeed. This is not only the way people experience work, it is also how people look at personal goals and various commitments. While on the outside this looks ambitious and accomplished, on the inside it can feel demanding, draining, relentless. We may actually go through life overcommitted, overloaded, and exhausted. For many people, COVID-19 has compounded that problem. As the new president, I remember the first few months of 2020 when WIIS had to switch suddenly from being a network thriving on happy hours and live events to putting all of its activities online, no more social events. Zoom became our best friend and worst enemy actually at the same time. We went from one call to the next at work, on social calls with family and friends, and calls with WIIS. Calls after calls, we were sleepwalking into our evening meetings on screen, not even noticing at first that we were barely present, faintly focused. It became clear to me that there was a limit to pushing harder. I had to focus on well-being rather than results, irrespective of all these great ideas that we had initiated. We had put so much effort into becoming virtual and developing a powerful program for the autumn. We were excited and we wanted to deliver, but it was time to check in with each other, take care of each other. The body language on screen was clear. It spelled out rest, recharge, recover. We set up trainings on resilience, we moved dates down the road, we eased the pressure, met in parks and established check-in calls to ensure that we were coping. We freed up time to reflect, to express our frustrations and gratitude for WIIS and for each other. We helped each other set up boundaries. But large-scale burnout is still a risk, and mental health will require serious attention everywhere. Working harder and longer hours, overcommitting is not getting us ahead. It is setting us backward. I had to unlearn that more is more. This belief is no longer working. It didn't work before the pandemic, and it is even more damaging now. Leading WIIS Brussels has actually changed my work ethic. It doesn't mean I want to accomplish less. I just want to do it differently. I see the results of giving ourselves time and space to generate new ideas, to let things work themselves out organically, and not feeling pushed and driven towards some goal. We don't need to grow exponentially. We need to thrive under conditions that are largely outside of our control. Leadership is about slowing down when everybody else is frantically pushing forward. That is leadership. Next week, we shall talk about awareness and diversity. See you then.